Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railroad Corporation. As we continue our run here, this is in Iowa, I guess initially, although we are bordering, of course, on Chicago's over here, Milwaukee, Green Bay, things like that. So we got Wisconsin and Illinois nearby, but we ourselves are in Des Moines. So we're going to keep going here, see what we can do. We're about to get us another train, actually. Max mileage. Oh, that's actually a really good person to have as well. We'll grab you. And we're going to go ahead and get us another train. And this train is going to go to Marshmallow Town. Sorry, just kidding. Marshalltown. It looked funny to me at first. We're going to grab some ore as much as we feel like we can without slowing down too much. And then we're going to come all the way down to Lamoni. Unload said ore. And then I guess we're going to go to Des Moines on the way back to repair. Okay. That's going to be a very, very long trek. Might not be profitable for quite some time, if ever, but we'll see what we can do. We really need to get some double tracks through some of these places, but that is not going to be easy based on how we're zigzagging through here. I have no idea how I'm going to reorganize some of this. Contract for grain delivery. Chicago. Okay, we're not going to go to Chicago. Not really close to Chicago right now. All right, T2 is going to have to wait for coal. So you're going to have to go back to Des Moines at this point. T2. For at least a couple trips. Could also bring you all the way down to Lamoni if we need to. Oh, which pays nothing for coal. Oh, that's right. That tax came into play. Now I remember. All right. Well, all our trains are profitable except for the new one. And as soon as T5 drops off some ore, it's going to be worth 20 grand. So that's half of what we owe on it. So that'll be something. Coal ore to CD Hall. Oh, we actually don't demand coal anymore. Well, that is not helpful. Then I guess we are going all the way down to Lamoni. Oh, yes, but it's not asking. Never mind. We can't do that. We'd lose money on ore. Well, that's annoying. We have nowhere to send the ore. I guess you are going to go to Cedar Rapids and unload, even though you're going to have to wait a while. And we're going to actually cancel this. And just go to Cedar Rapids. Go here, please. And just wait, unload that, and then we'll figure out from there. We definitely can't come down here, though. Well, that is not good. Okay, what's next on our list? Try to get some oil somewhere. Coal mine in Fort Dodge. Where's that at? I mean, I can't afford it. Question is, can I afford not to do it? No, I just can't afford it. I just literally cannot afford it. Especially with those two guys bidding on each other. That's going to make it even worse for me. Problem is that when they bid on those, their value of their company does go up a bit. And I cannot believe there's no wool nearby. Still a way for me to get to the wool without going through his stuff. It would be an extremely long train line, though. I need another passenger spot. There's nothing close by. I think we start making our way up to the wool. I don't know how it's going to work. I have no idea how this is going to work. There's no money gains along the way is the problem. Guess I could send Cole over here to Lacrosse. The passing of the Amnesty Act, civil rights have been restored to the citizenship or citizens of the South, except for 500 Confederate leaders. Jesse James and the James Younger Gang engaged in the first successful train robbery in the West, taking $3,000 from the Rock Island Express during its stop at Adair, Iowa. Oh, great. We're going to have to deal with outlaws now. Rock Island Express, huh? Is that what these guys are? Is that one of these guys? Cargo Railroads Union. And no, Wheelers. Okay, so no. It's just flavor, I guess. Steel costs less. More employee requirement reduction. Eventually, that's going to really be awesome for us. Probably not right now, but eventually. Winona needs wood. I don't really have a good way to get wood to Winona. Anywhere. We can connect up to Merrill. Man, this is terrible. This is actually a really rough map. Nothing is close to anything. Guess that's the whole point of trains, right? T2's got 2 more to unload. Try and keep it on it when it heads. Well, when it heads back, it's not going to load anymore, so I guess it's okay. Iron ore is not really making us any money. It's costing me as much as it's. I mean, we're basically breaking even on that one. All right, I'm going to have to start getting some trains. We got to get to Waterloo. Not really worth anything right now, but I gotta start heading that direction. Two bridges here. This one's gonna be a very expensive train. Or track, I mean. Alright, we made it to Winona. Whatever that's worth. Just gotta get to Rice Lake. And we might be able to do something here. These other trains are semi-profitable. All right, you got one more thing to unload, and we can actually use you for something else here in a minute. All right, let's start making our way to Rice Lake. If we can get to Rice Lake, I'm going to feel pretty happy about some things, but I think this is going to be a tough one. We're going to have to bridge up. And then bridge back down. $49,000. Whatever. Let's get it. Sooner we get it done, sooner we start making money off of it. That is a long trade. But that will allow us to start getting textiles down here, which are worth a lot of money. So as soon as T2 finishes unloading the last of its stuff here in whatever amount of time. Come on, T2, finish up. All right, T2 just finished. All right, you're going to clear out. You're going to clear out. You're going to go to Rice Lake. You're going to load up on as much wool as you can. Let's do that much. And then you're going to come down to Waterloo. And you're going to unload. And that'll work. And I actually think we're going to make Waterloo a repairable spot just to kind of get something going here. Just so we don't have any issues here. All right, that's going to get us some money. And then we can get another one from the textile factory down to Des Moines. Which initially will actually go to the Des Moines people themselves because the textile factory pays less, or the furniture factory pays less. Still gotta get wood down here though. Thankfully we do have the sawmill available, so we can connect over to Brainerd as soon as possible. Station upkeep. You know what? That is actually going to be good for us. T5 is not making any money whatsoever. Maybe we cancel T5 and we move it, make it be the one that does the textiles. We'll wait till textiles get here first. But that might be a very, very good option. All right, so did we have something? Wool? Winona requires wool. Or wood. I'm sorry, wood. I was about to mess that up. Winona requires wood, which could get from Brainerd. But we have to get some money first. Yeah, T2 is not making us, or T5 is not making us any money at all. Very much break even, right? Yeah, it's just, there's nothing. There's no value here. By the time it travels all the way down here, I mean, we'll let it unload this next load, but I think we've got to switch it to doing the textiles. How many values getting there? I mean, we've almost caught up with the purple guys. Whatever that's worth. All right, so as soon as T5 unloads, we change it. Hey, we got more coal options available, though. That's useful. Okay, T5 is ready to go. Clear everything out. You're going to go to Waterloo. You're going to load up as much textiles as you can. It's probably good. You're going to go to Des Moines. And at least initially, you're going to unload at the Des Moines people until we can get the wood as well. And of course, repair wherever you can. Cool. That should get us some money coming in pretty quick in a hurry. I would love to connect across here. Coal mine in Galenco. Not really useful to us. As soon as we can afford it, we're going to get the railroad. Probably going through Hinckley. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is a very windy setup. We got rails and bridges. Okay, actually that would be useful for us. We have been building a couple bridges. Actually quite a few bridges lately. All right, T5. Let's finally see you be profitable for once. Oh, there's meat. No more meat needed at Cedar Rapids. So you're going to come over to Des Moines, my friend. Probably been that way for a while and I didn't see it. Come on, T5. Let's finally be profitable here. It's going to take a little while, but it's a pretty quick trip, so that should be profitable quickly. Oh yeah, T5 is going to be profitable quick in a hurry. I'm happy with that. All right, we got some money. All right, let's get the railroad up here. Get some lag. That was weird. Now we have a way to get wood down to Winona. We want to take this contract. 441 days, 19 carriages, 100 grand. And so 19 carriages times 3 would be, it's 20, let's call it 20 carriages times 3 would be only 60,000 bucks. So yeah, it is worth more to us. So we're going to sign this one. We do need to get a new train up there. And you're going to go to, all the way up to Brainerd. You're going to load up as much wood as you can. Not slowing down too much. Probably good. And then you're going to go to Winona. Okay. Go, go, go. And I would like to start doing more research actually soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and start that up. A depression begins. The New York stock market has crashed, setting off a financial panic that caused banks to shut down. Reduced purchasing power resulted in a sharp decline in prices for all goods on city markets. Experts estimate the depression will continue for at least 5 years. Okay, so everything's just worth less. Does that mean everything costs? Okay, wait. Costs $6,900, and we get. Okay, we still get some money, but it's less. We are definitely making significantly less money. All right, research and development. We're going to grab you. And we're going to go ahead and grab... We're obviously working on this American, so we want to make sure we're getting more stuff on it. More power, more max speed, that kind of stuff. Let's go with the max speed first and foremost. We'll just put a bunch of guys into that until I feel like we can get enough money to pay for another one. All right, company value is not getting there super fast. I think we gotta try to buy this thing. We're using this thing all the time. I don't care about the logging there. Come on. I'm not happy with that. But again, we are using this quite a bit. Well, I say that. I mean, this thing's already full of grain right now. We can get grain coming over here to Iowa City, I suppose. Actually, we can sell it at Atuma itself. Oh, we haven't sold it in Creston itself. You know, I should be doing that. We should be selling to Creston itself. That works. We can do that for a few cycles. All right, we are very, 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 very negative. This is bad. This is very, very bad. We might have just lost this. That snuck up on me. Because I can't get the finance department to get a loan. Do I have anything about to be dropped off? No, you're loading. You're coming back. As soon as this thing comes back, we might be fine, but I think we're going to lose this here in a second. We are. Yep. Yep. Man. Oh, such a tough one. Okay. We'll jump right back into it. Having to buy that green thing was a mistake, but if I didn't buy it, I don't like the fact that we're making him richer is the point. Is it the same basic? Is it literally the same thing? It is literally the same thing, right? Yep. Do we start the same way? I don't think we made any mistakes until we bought this. And even buying that, if we just delayed it a little bit, been able to delay it a little bit, we were about to get another load of textiles and we would have been fine. Maybe we can't. I mean, the thing is that if we don't buy stuff, their value goes up more than our value. Grain costing us less is actually very, very nice. Seeing as grain is going to be one of the first things we set up here. We got to get the passenger line. I mean, that's the one that was the most logical first step here. I mean, we could probably go with a cheaper train, to be fair. Especially with only pulling 4 people. Maybe we jump down to a Jervis. It's not a massive amount difference. Oh, the fuel consumption is way lower, though. All right, we'll go with Jervis then. It's actually faster with 4 people loaded. Okay, that'll get that going. Maybe we don't do the iron ore thing because I don't think that really helped us. The coal was still fine. I'll make quite a bit of money off the coal. Well, it took a while though. Maybe that one's not the best one either. It's hard to say. I'm not going to get the HR department if we can get it. We are going to do grain. I think this guy's worth it. In fact, as soon as we can get a train line set at Altuma, we're going to do grain. All right, get this. Let's get a little bit profitable here. We'll get another train to come down and get the grain. Pretty much when we get back to the green, honestly. Building construction price. Does that count for like stations? I don't know if that counts for stations. I think we're gonna hold off on that one. All right, we're back on the positive side, barely, but we are there. Train is profitable. Probably one more trip, and then we will get us another train, I think. Probably just go with a Memnon. Well, not a significant difference between these two. Honestly, we just keep doing Jervises for now. The fuel consumption is just so low comparatively. Upkeep's pretty low as well. All right, we're gonna go and buy one. I know we're gonna go negative temporarily, but we're gonna go to Altuma. Load up on some grain. Looks like 4. which does mean that the Jervis is definitely not as good as the American, but we can switch to an American later. The meat was pretty profitable as well. So once we get full up on grain here, we'll probably switch over and do the meat as well. That seemed like a good move. Station upkeep. That's worth bringing in. Wish we had all the people that had less space requirements. Those were nice to have because I could just keep hiring other people as well on top of all that. All right, train number 2 is almost already profitable. Hey, both trains are profitable. Okay. I think we can add another one in. All right, weather conditions, we know that grain prices are going to go up, but at least we're paying less when the grain prices do go up. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, more of the same. Let's try to get back into this. Hopefully do it a little bit better. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.